Good morning, ma'am.
If you remember the sample paper, beta, that day we had seen some graphs, graphical figures. You remember we had some graphical figures in the sample paper. So I'm sharing some graphs with you. Just observe the first figure and then I'll discuss questions. Is it okay? We had done about graph beta. Quickly see the graphs on the screen. I've shared this. See the first one and then we'll interpret and I'll ask questions from you. Start observing the first one.
Okay, ma'am.
We need practice. This is something new in the sample paper issued to us. Just see the first one. Monthly wages in rupees and number of workers. Just observe that. Figure, the first histogram which I have shared. See it, observe it carefully, then I'll ask some questions related to this. Because you have seen beta, latest sample paper, we have questions of this kinds. See it quickly, then I'll ask a few questions on this graph. Are we done, children? Or you need a
Good
minute
morning,
more?
ma'am.
Good morning, dear.
Yes, ma'am, done.
Okay. All four of you are ready or somebody needs more time? Okay, let's
I'm
discuss.
done.
Represent. What is it showing you?
The number of workers and their wages in rupees.
And the wages in rupees, which kind of wages? Annual wages, weekly wages, monthly wages, what wages?
Monthly
Monthly.
wages.
Yes, be very specific.
Monthly.
It is monthly wages. Now, please interpret this. One of you give me the entire thing, what you have understood by looking at this. Let me see if you can interpret it properly. Your commerce students, it's always. Yes, beta, please start. Start.
Ma'am,
Others listen
13,
and keep matching. Start. Start, beta.
30 number of workers 5 per month. Yes, ma'am.
Beta, I have not said something. One of your friend was saying something. Yes, who was it? Never mind. You continue. Start.
30 number of workers are getting rupees 325 and 45 number of workers are getting rupees 350 to 375 a month. No, 350 a month. And 75 number of workers are getting rupees 375 a month. And approximately 68 or 69 number of workers are getting 400 a month. 38 number of workers are getting 450.
Beta, do you agree with what he's saying? I'm asking the others. Are you okay? Do you agree with what this child has interpreted?
No,
How many
ma'am.
workers? No. You give your
Ma'am,
interpretation. Hmm.
ma'am, actually, 350 rupees monthly wages was given to 30 workers.
350
Yes,
was
ma'am.
given to 30 workers. How
And
how have you
325 to
interpreted
zero
this?
workers.
How have you interpreted this? See, there is a confusion here. Two people have different answers. Let's talk about 350. There's a confusion in 350 now. Okay. I want the other people now. Two people, they have a different opinion. Now, the other two, please tell me who is correct according to you. This is what needs to be revised, Peter. Tell me quickly who is correct according to you. 350 people are getting this, or 325 people are getting this. No idea? Ujjwal, are you there, Ujjwal? Good morning.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning.
Tell me, Beta. 30 30 workers are getting what wages? The first figure, what first
Ma'am,
bar is taken?
I think between 325 to 350.
Exactly. It is neither 325 nor 350. It is between 325 to
Between.
350. Okay, this is how we are going to add. So it should be, when we interpret this, 30 workers are being paid what? Between 325 to 350. Now, can I have the second block? What is the second block telling you? How many between 350 to 375?
Yes,
Ma'am, 45
ma'am, it
workers
is
are getting
40, 45.
Okay, approximately. And what would be the next range? Between 400 to
400 to
420.
425.
425.
Chale. I hope this thing is very clear to everybody that it is neither 325 nor 350. It is always a range. Here the histogram is going to show you a range. Good. So this confusion that we had here is clear. Beta, isko practice karna padega because in the sample paper they've given these kind of questions. Now see this one. This histogram, number of, what is this? Blinds and age group. Again 2 minutes to interpret. Then we'll start discussing this. See carefully the Second one, figure 14.15. Are we done, beta? Can we start discussing? Please interpret. Who is going to speak now? Come on, who's going to do this?
Ma'am, may I?
Yeah.
Yes, Suryansh, why not? Start, beta.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, in this
Hmm.
there is given 5 blinds having age group of 0 to 20, and there are 7 blinds who is having the age of 20 to 40, and 12 blinds who is having the age of 40 to 60, and 4 blinds whose age is 60 to 80, and 2 blinds whose age is between to 80 to 100.
Excellent. So if you were attentive for the first class,
Ma'am,
the first
20
graph,
to
very good, you could tell. Between bit इधर थोड़ा बहुत ऊपर नीचे हो सकता है, but what he's interpreting is correct. That between age group 0 to 20, how many blind people are there? Approximately somewhere around 5.
5.
ये
5.
फिगर थोड़ा बहुत इंटरप्रिटेशन में ऊपर नीचे हो सकता है. It could be 9, it could be 9.5, whatever. But because there are number of blind people, so we cannot have it in points. Somebody else wants to also do this?
And he said
Yes, dear.
between 20 to 40 is 7, but it will be 9.
Yes,
It
ma'am.
cannot be 7, it is 5, I suppose, because somewhere it is between 4 to 6. Isn't it better? But
No,
my
ma'am,
main
5.
concern was
Ma'am, 9.
Ma'am, it should be
Ma'am,
9. 20 to 40.
yes, ma'am, 20
between
to
what you're saying,
40.
between 20 to 40. Okay, I thought 0
Yes,
to 20 you said. I was thinking 0 to 20 you're talking about. If you talk about 0 to 20, it is somewhere 5. Then 20 to 40, it is somewhere 9. And then 40 to 60, it is going above 10, but it is less than 12 if you see. But the main thing was it is neither 20 nor 40, it is 20 to 40. Again, there is a range over here. Beta, I hope it is clear that whenever you're interpreting histograms, you need to answer, you need to give your conclusion in range. You may come across this figure also. Just see this one, histogram and frequency polygon. They may give you a histo and polygon together. They may only give you a polygon. So we have to revise both. So first I'll give you 2 minutes. Interpret figure 14.16. Start revising. Just see, observe. Take 2 minutes to observe. Then we'll interpret.
Ma'am, then this histogram is done.
Okay, speak out, beta. You are the first one to say. Speak out. What did you interpret from this? Very good.
Ma'am, 4 students are having marks between 0 to 20.
4 students are having marks between 0 to 20. Beta, do you all agree? Other bachas, what he's saying? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Continue, beta. Very good. Continue.
And ma'am, 11 students are having marks between 20 to 40.
Okay. Continue, bache. Next.
23 students are having marks between 40 and 60.
Okay.
8 students are having marks between 60 and 80.
Fine.
4 students are having marks between 80 to 100.
80 to 100.
100.
Too good. So, if we talk about minimum marks over here,
Minimum marks
maximum
0.
number. Yes, maximum
Ma'am,
number of students. What is the range of marks? Now start answering my questions on this. What is
40 to 60.
maximum number of students? Do you agree with the answer?
Number of
Maximum number of students got a range of how many marks? That is what I'm asking.
Yes, ma'am. 40 to 60.
40 to 60.
40 to
And
60.
minimum number of students marks are in which range?
0 to 20 and 80 to 100.
Both of them are
0
same?
to 20 and 80 to 100.
Yes, very good. And the maximum were coming in which range? Maximum students in which range of marks?
40 to 60.
40
40
to
to 60. So if you are able to interpret, you will be able to answer any questions. How many students got marks between 20 to 40?
11.
11.
11.
Okay, 11 students got marks. Can I go on to a little difficult part? How many percent of students got marks between 40 to 60? Can we have this answer? Is it possible? Hmm?
Yes,
11%? How did you calculate?
sir. No, ma'am. Ma'am, I am saying yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I am calculating.
Acha, you're calculating. Please calculate. How many percent of students got marks between 40 to 60? Others also calculate.
Ma'am, 10.08.
Beta, others, do you agree with what he's saying? How did you calculate? Tell me. Share it with me, beta.
Ma'am, first of all, I added all the students and
Yes.
that divide into 21 highest marks. Sorry, 22. 23,
Yes.
20. Then I divided by 100 and it's come 11.04.
Beta, do you people agree with what he's saying? Hmm? Do you agree? No, yes, no, no, nothing.
No, ma'am. No,
You
ma'am.
don't agree. Okay, who is not agreeing? Suryansh, you're not agreeing?
Miss Fan.
Smantak is also not, Smantak not agreeing. Then how will we calculate? I'm giving you 1 minute more. Can anybody tell me, is it possible to calculate the percent of students who got marks between 40 to 60? You're all commerce
ma'am.
students, stats, you know, economics, padhte ho. So I'm giving you 1 minute more and I'll ask answers individually. Each one of you tell me. You have to simply tell me, is it possible to calculate or not? If it is possible, then what is the percent? Take 1 minute.
Ma'am, it will be around 35.8%.
Okay. How did you calculate? You give your way, beta. How did you do it? Tell.
And first, add all the number of students.
Yes.
That will be
That will be.
total will be 32. Ma'am, it will be one.
How much? How many it is coming total?
Then we
Hmm.
156. Then we'll multiply it by 23. Then because we have to convert it into percentage, then we'll divide it by 100.
Okay. Others agree?
No, ma'am, total number of students are 50. And we
There is a
will
difference.
multiply it with
How do you know
23
total
and
number of
divide by
students are
100.
50? How do you know total number of students are 50?
Ma'am, because I add all the students 4 plus 11 plus 23 plus 8 student here and 4.
Okay, so it is 50. Excellent. The number of students are 50. See, beta, 4 in the first one. How many in the second one? 11. Keep adding. When you add, the
Yes,
total
ma'am.
comes to
Yes, ma'am.
50. I agree with what he's saying. It comes to 50. Now you had to calculate 40 to 60. So 22 upon 50 into 100. Simple. Whatever marks I am asking you, that number of students upon total into 100. This is how we calculate. So if I tell you what is the percentage of 0 to 20, then it is 4 upon 50 into 100. Now tell me, what about this one? 60 to 80. 60 to 80, how much percent it is? 60 to 80, tell me somebody.
Ma'am, 4%.
Let's see if he's got it right. How many students were there between 60 to 80?
9.
9. So 9
9.
upon total. 9 upon total, that is
No, ma'am.
50.
8. 8.
Hmm.
8
8 were
students.
there? Okay.
Yes,
So
Yes.
ma'am,
8
8.
upon 8 upon
100.
50.
9, 50.
Ma'am, 50 into
8
8
upon
upon 100.
total. हाँ बेटा, into 100 करेंगे. When you're calculating percent, then into 100 करेंगे upon the total. So 8 upon 50 into 100. Around 16% it is going to come. चलिए, let me tell you this last वाला जल्दी से बताइए. 20 to 40 वाला. Let me see if now you are able to do. 20 to 40, how many percent?
Ma'am, around 22%.
Let's check what he's saying. 20 to 40, how many students were there? Tell me, children, how many were there between 10 to 20?
11. Ma'am,
11.
11.
11 upon the total. How many were total? 50.
50.
How many were total? 50. So 11 upon 50 into 100. So what is the answer?
11.
Accounts.
Ma'am, 22%.
22 accounts पढ़ रहे हो. 11 upon 50 into 100. 50 से 100 कट हो गया 2. 11 into 2 makes 22. So remember, percent के लिए total has to come down and 100 से into करते हैं. Now I'll ask questions from this. No more calculations, but questions interpreting this figure. This is the most difficult one. Figure 14.17. Just see this carefully. Then I'll ask questions and then I'll help you to interpret this figure. Take 2 minutes. See this. Are you done or you need a minute more? Okay,
Yes, ma'am, done.
take 1 minute more. Just one child is saying, take 1 minute more then. Can we start now? Who would like to speak first?
Ma'am, may I?
Who would like to interpret? Okay, Suryansh, start with. And others keep
Yes, ma'am.
listening. Let's see what he's saying. Is he right? What have you interpreted by seeing this figure? Tell us.
Ma'am, at 12.5 is maximum temperature in 2 cities, and 20.5 is maximum temperature in 3 cities, 28.5 is maximum temperature in 12 cities, and 36.5 in 2 cities, 44.5 in 1 city. And it is showing that as temperature is increasing, number of cities also increasing.
Beta, do you agree with what he has told
No,
you?
ma'am.
No, there is a difference
No, ma'am.
somebody
Not with
has.
the second point.
Okay,
Yes,
second
ma'am.
point, can we have it again once, Suryansh? The second point, can you tell us again? They have some problems in the second one.
Yes, ma'am. As temperature is increasing, the number of cities also increase. As temperature is decreasing, the number of cities also decreasing.
So you do not agree with what he's saying? If temperature increases, the number of cities
No,
increasing,
ma'am.
and he's saying it. Why? Tell me why.
Ma'am, because after
Why?
28.5-degree temperature, the temperature is
Hmm.
36.5, and the number of cities are only 2.
So here the temperature is increasing, but the number of cities is decreasing. That is what you're saying?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. Yes, Suryansh? What do you say? Is he right?
Yes, ma'am.
So it is not only that the figure is going down, then it means that the temperature is increasing or decreasing. If you see your temperature is moving from left to right, तो वो आगे जाके बढ़ रहा है बेटा. Left to right जाओगे तो बढ़ेगा, and cities जितना ऊपर जाओगे उतनी बढ़ेंगी. It is given an arrow. Arrow से हमेशा ध्यान रखा करो. See, maximum temperature arrow is towards right side. मतलब हम जितना right में जाएंगे temperature उतना ही बढ़ेगा. Is it okay for everybody? And अगर हम जितना ऊपर जाएंगे, number of cities are going to increase. Let's do this. How many cities have a temperature of 28.5 degree?
12.
12.
12.
12 cities. And how many cities have the highest temperature? Highest
12.
temperature?
One city.
1 city.
Yes, only
1.
one city. Only one city. And what is the highest temperature we have seen in this figure?
44.5.
44.5.
44.5.
How many cities have the lowest temperature in this figure?
Cities are the lowest.
2.
2
2.
cities.
Yes, the lowest are 2 cities.
2
So even
cities.
in these exams, when you have November, you have your exams, there is going to be one passage which is going to be based on these analyzing these figures only, beta. Analytical interpretation. Because if you remember when I discussed the sample paper with you for CBSE, we had one question of this kind where you had those pie charts and okay, you know how to interpret pie charts? You know how
Yes,
to
ma'am.
interpret pie charts? Everybody knows how to interpret pie charts? Chalo, bahut achhi baat hai. Now see the fifth figure. Hurry up, jaldi se. We need to complete this today. 6 figures I selected for you. I still have about 7 to 8 minutes. Beta, fifth figure dekho jaldi se. Interpret karo and then we'll start discussing.
Yes, I'm done.
Okay, who is ready? May I know?
I'm Miss Vyanta.
Miss Manta. Suryansh, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Ujjwal, you are also there, beta? Ujjwal, are you there? Vansh? Vansh is there. Okay. Now you people ask questions from Miss Manta. Let's see. He's saying he's already interpreted the figure. If you can think of some questions, please ask him one by one. Any question related to this figure, ask him one question. Come on, one of you. Nobody wants to ask? You want me only to ask? Okay. What is the highest height mentioned here in centimeters?
187.5.
187.5.
57 है
187.5. ठीक है. And lowest one?
lowest one is 127
127.5.
127.
Okay. Okay. What is the height of maximum number of students?
23
157.5.
157.5.
Height is 157.5. How many students have a height of 172.5?
7
7
students.
Seven
Seven.
students. Very good. Which two heights are there where only one student has the heights? Only one child each. What is that height?
127.5 and 187.5.
187.5.
Very good. So this is the least one. Which is the second highest number? Which is the second highest? Maximum students have 157.
142.5.
142.5. Excellent. Now you're able to interpret the figures very nicely. Beta, last 4 minutes. Please interpret this last histogram. This is easier for you. Hurry up. Now in the last one, who will interpret this figure? Now do you become trained? Who will interpret, Beta?
Miss Vyanta.
Okay, Samantha, start.
Miss Vyanta.
Good. Others listen carefully.
Ma'am, 12 students are having weight between 50 to 55 kgs. 8 students are having weight between 55 to 60 kgs. 5 students are having weight between 60 to 65 kgs. 4 students are having weight between 65 to 70 kgs. And 5 students are having weight between 70 to 75 kgs. 8 students are having weight between 75 to 80 kgs. 7 students are having weight between 80 to 85 kgs. And 3 students are having weight between 85 to 90 kgs.
Do you agree with what he has told you? Is his interpretation exactly correct? Or is there any difference in opinion here?
Ma'am, I think it is correct.
Very good. Excellent. It is
Yes,
correct.
ma'am. Correct.
I just want one more child to interpret this. Finally, you have done 6 figures today, and I'm very happy that you've completed all 6. I wanted to finish this. See, you were able to read 6 figures here. Next time, I'll take up pie charts with you, the circle wala things, interpreting them, so that if any kind of question comes, we are ready for those questions. Would anybody else also like to interpret this finally? Confident?
Yes, ma'am.
Confident doing it? You'll be able to do this? I don't think it is going to be difficult for you. This is showing marks. This is showing weight in kgs over here. Highest weight in kgs, if I go to the last figure, it is how much?
Between 95 to, yes,
This
95.
figure.
More
You
than
should
90,
simply,
less than
you
100.
should simply imagine lines. Okay, in these kind of figures, you can make imaginary lines to get a right figure as to what should be the answer. This is showing number of students. This is showing weight in kg. Here, this is number of students, and these are the marks obtained by the students. Such kind of figures you must have done in class 10th. They're frequency polygons. You can draw them with histograms or you can draw them without histograms. If you get confused, you can always take a pencil and mark it. Supposing this is this. From here, you can make a straight line, imaginary straight line pencil here, and you'll get exactly whether the weight is 70 or it is 80. Like this, you cannot be very sure of what it is, no? It could be 70, it could be 80 as well. So that is all, Beta. We'll continue with pie charts next time. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you, ma'am.
God
Thank you,
bless
ma'am.
you. God bless you.